The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your Cho saga.
Mm-hmm.
Mercetter is not afraid of the rough questions.
I mean, I've never seen him in person. He seems pretty afraid. I've seen his stuff everywhere. Okay, let's do a big save. Let's go into the trailer park. It's Tor and Odin.
Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost mortified Tor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
What? We're related
Crazy as everyone else.
to Tor and Odin?
Just
Like,
as
for real?
confident. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. It was Odin and Tor Anderson. I never even put that together. Yeah, you guys have been hitting the bottle a little bit, huh?
Looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration.
Here, here.
Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks.
I've always said coffee is the nectar of the gods, but you know how much I love coffee.
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind. So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence?
There are
Did the
no
horror story change their
coincidences.
names to match mine?
Okay. That's so awesome. I love those guys. And they did mention that the music is going to break out. Or at least they mentioned Mr. Scratch in the music.
To the bus soon, brother. The Rusky is itching to leave us behind every chance he gets. We got time.
Yeah, enjoy yourselves.
Wants to stay on our good side.
Okay. Let's go to the board. See what we can do on the case board. Save combo finished. So Odin claims he is my great uncle and that Thor is my grandfather. Okay, that, yeah, truth, fact, or fiction, right? That's what we're doing here. I was like, that seemed to fit with my life in Watery, but
Yeah.
do we know what her mom's name was? I don't remember. That could be important. Okay. We don't have anything that's showing us, like, places we can or can't go.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly
Oh my
attractive
god, it
large
scared the
man?
crap out of me.
It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices. of
That's
all
what he
of our
did. He was like,
custom design
"Yay!"
Deerfest Parade
I was like,
Club.
what is that sound?
The award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest Float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose
Oh my
to your
God.
partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your
Quinceañeras?
Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was stuff people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
God, these guys are amazing. Holy crap. I'm going to guess that the inappropriate floats were shaped like hot dogs.
Such a shame.
Rest in peace, friend. You don't think the name was mentioned? Yeah, I don't remember it, so. It's another mystery. Okay. I know that one's ours right there, so just gonna kind of explore around a little bit before we go in there and probably get attacked by cultists. Make sure that we don't miss any lunch boxes or cultist stashes, pages. Nursery rhymes? We got those to do too. This trailer is not nearly as nice as the other one. It's scaring me. Oh, I can't even pick that up. We're full, aren't we? No, we're not full. What? Oh, there we go.
You're back with Pauline, and we've got a very special guest.
Terry's cuckoo clocks. Ooh.
It's artisan cuckoo clock.
Somebody's
Terry Feldman.
somebody's did a number on that toilet.
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
We'll look at that in a second. It's too difficult to read that stuff when Pat is going yapping.
Something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah. I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
That is pretty neat. Yep.
Real neat.
Real neat.
That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there. All right? Terry, you...
Again with that jerky.
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh dear.
That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
I'm real sorry, Pat.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and... Hickory teriyaki! Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this?
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
Did Wendy die? Do we know that? Was she one of the victims? I don't remember that. Is she a new body we're gonna find? Previous murders. Wendy Davis. Yep. She gone. Pat's heartbroken because he loves her beef jerky. Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing to you now that we're settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff, shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent Chase lounge would be so hard? All going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is well with you too. Love, Megan. Okay. Not sure how that factors into anything, or if it does. That one's a little bit too underwater, as is that one, I think. Maybe not. Okay, this is it. Make sure we're loaded up. Yep, all right. We got the shotgun ready. Ethan, welcome in. It is creepy out here.
Reeks of booze.
No wonder you don't remember anything. Saga's been hitting the bottle real hard. The plot, chickens. Murder at Manor House. An agricultural mystery by Margaret Formo.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
I do love puns. So the plot, chickens, by Reese Watt. Excellent puns for the comedian in your life, because I know you love a good pun, Ilmo. Okay. Criminal Justice, a look at a broken system by R. Morrow. And then we have this letter.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow you the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours. So we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. There's the picture of Logan.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
So Washington Power to Saga Anderson and make the check payable to Washington Power Company. 4802. That's quite a bit for just a trailer. Why? Power prices are insane here. Electricity prices.
This card has Mom's handwriting.
A little bird told me that it's your birthday. So be sure to give yourself some special tweetment. I love you, Logan. Grandma F. See? Now we don't know. F. My guess, if it was, from Saga's mom, is it Freya? Is that gonna be her name? There's booze everywhere in here. What have you been up to?
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
Connie Chu, The Wildlife of the Pacific Northwest, Nordic Tales and
The
Folklore.
Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
The Kind Stranger, The Very Old House, The Ribbon-Hearted Girl. And then there's Nordic Tales and Folklore.
Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Junior Federal Agent, congratulations to the Bureau's newest recruit, Logan Anderson. You have successfully completed junior agent training.
Bon. Logan used to love her music.
Bon, True Colors, the 2018 tour.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival and Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck.
Only let it ring like
She's at
2
school.
times before you gave up.
David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are.
Oh, he's gonna leave.
Mulligan is a cultist?
He's taking off.
What the fuck is going on here?
Okay. I didn't know picking up the picture was gonna advance things. Did we find everything here? Oh. I want to double check. Just make sure we picked up everything in this room. There's a Night Springs poster. She did love Night Springs. So we got Tor and Odin. Looks like Dad and her playing some grizzly bear. I don't know. Is it a walrus? What is that? What kind of game are they playing? Attack of the Walruses. And then Coffee World Deer Fest kind of thing. Or the Moose. Could be the Moose. Yeah, so we didn't get everything. All right, before we chase down Mulligan, which I told you, Thornton and Mulligan, I knew they were bad news. We have more stuff to do with the cases here. A lot more. Okay. A lot of stuff with Logan.
No, that is not going on the board.
Okay. And Logan loves Bon. She really bonded with Bon. That was a good one. Thank you.
Some real things are mixed in with the fiction. Doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not.
She doesn't want to scribble that one out? Okay. There's one more there. We've solved that part of it. There's a lot more here. Well, I think we'll get a lot more of this when we go to the nursing home. Okay. Logan's fictional room contains your actual mementos. I don't know.
No.
Where are we putting this? Oh, okay. That makes sense. How does the story change reality and what are the rules? Yeah, okay. 2 more to find there. All right, I think we got everything in place. Let's go chase down a cultist. Oh, Mulligan.
Thornton too? God damn it.
Hey,
And now they're all
Thornton.
taken?
I just wanted to go to the safe place. Just let me in here. No, don't scare the crap out of me when I'm going to the safe place. That's not fair. Hey, Polar. It gets really good when you start playing as Alan. I love both of them so far, but damn. Okay. That was not cool. Oh. All right. Let's give it a give it a save. Let's continue the hunt. Where are you headed? Come here. Where are you going?
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Oh, okay. Don't get too close to him. I agree. I would go nuts too. Terrible pastrami sandwiches. Okay. All right. They went in there. That doesn't mean we have to yet, right? Let's open this gate just in case we want to get out of here. I'm not going in. Not yet. I'm letting this suspense build. I think my heart is in my throat right
Another
now.
one of those lunch boxes.
Okay, we got some manuscript fragments. It must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. You know what that means? Since we got that. Let's chill out with the music for a second. We can upgrade it to have 2 shots.
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time. Had she just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
It's magic. You loved the 4th of July videos back in the day? That's awesome. I love doing the 4th of July stuff. We haven't done anything crazy for the 4th of July in quite a while. We usually just go to like somewhere that's putting on a fireworks display, like the city or Sometimes they do it at, like a local baseball team will do a big fireworks thing. It's not so easy to do those big fireworks displays in the town. We could get away with it out in the country. Wendy's dead.
An off-color joke of sorts about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash.
It's a bunch of nonsense.
So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim
Pat is in a bit of denial.
Director of the Bright Falls Community Theater,
and I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim.
Figamore versus
Just let me find my notes here.
Setter?
I have some
I think Setter does it better, right?
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders. And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us.
The diner's pretty good.
And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorello, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine. Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There. I said it.
That explains all the missing cat posters.
Family show. I found my notes here.
Mayor Setter's
Why don't we pivot to some
kidnapping them and murdering them.
question?
It all makes sense now.
Goes into that delicious beef jerky. Right. Looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor. That concludes our program today.
Okay.
Oh, I
I'd
actually had more,
Jim Figamore and Pat Main signing off.
I'd vote for him. If Mayor Setter really is murdering pets, he lost my vote. Okay.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
There's one of those symbols. The box moved on its own. It's like they were building some of those. There's another symbol. Building some of those things for one of the amusement park rides. They're giving us a lot of... Is that flares or bolts? I think it was bolt. Oh, hey there, pal.
That's a good
Let
deal.
me give you little scratches. Yeah, that's a good boy. Hang in there. I want to go in there. Don't make me do it. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out the lock.
Locked.
And we can
They
see,
must be
yep,
in
the
there.
symbols are...
There has to be a way to get this lock open.
See if the computer gives us anything. Hey, Emo, I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Sauna night. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. What? They're getting in the sauna and like putting on a little ketchup and mustard? Roasting? Is this going to turn into an episode of Seinfeld? Kramer is out cooking on the roof, getting a suntan with butter. Oh, man. Okay, Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. And he's wrong about ketchup, too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Okay, so Marv's bringing the chili mayo. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo. And who would pick mustard over ketchup? Fred. I agree with Fred on that. I do like ketchup more than mustard, but together is even more superior. All right. Hello, fellas. I suggest we start a regular sauna right now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB. Bring your own buns. Or butts. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's ass if y'all keep making a mess. Ilmo. Hey, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you able to send them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Charlie. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop, fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. What is the OOP? What does that mean? Object of power? Hello. I've seen some of your place. What? I've seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. I don't know why it was so hard for me to read. Okay, so all they mention is really inside the coffee cup. There's more to the puzzle than just the coffee cup. Let's look at the board. We got something else to put on the case board, I think.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Okay. Got more to put in the lunchbox. All right, so we need to solve this. So there was the one inside the coffee cup, which was the up and down, connected, pointing towards each other. There's these ones here, and then there's that one. Okay. So probably in that order. Towards each other at a diagonal, and then pointing away from each other. Were they... They were together vertically, right? That way. Hmm. Or maybe in the opposite order? Certainly try that, so... Away from each other. And yeah, that one's vertical. This might help. Uh-oh. Deputies make a grave mistake.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Ooh. They're murdering people. Alright, let's try it in the opposite order, huh? So facing away, the little diagonal, and then vertically touching. There it is.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Seems like a safe haven to me. Got a quick save here. Where's the shoebox? There it is. Excellent. We're pretty stocked up.
There's a basement.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Really excited for it.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Definitely keep that with. Ooh, lots of clues. That light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart. Stick this thing inside it and flick it. I know that sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work. Just trust me. We're just gonna rip people's hearts out and try and click them.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Ah. Excellent. Hopefully that updates the map so that we can see where we can grab all the cultist caches.
This will be handy.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Cool. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes. By our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
The ritual for taken. Surround the target, subdue them, use a hammer or other blunt object, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what they're doing. Always work in pairs.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
To whoever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Okay. Everyone please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game here, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. Yes, we can. These rituals can go much smoother. We can cut out people's hearts and click them. Way better than we've been doing.
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's like their MAGA slogan. Make woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest cult of the tree. Okay.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Mm-hmm. Rose Marigold Observations, March 21st, 2014. 6:35 a.m. leaves home in car. 6:46 arrives at the diner. 7 o'clock opens restaurant. 9:44 spills a cup of coffee, stares at coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner did not hear her. So, you know, well, we have those, like, that weird black substance. I like how coffee's the connection there. Interesting. 11:30 goes on break. 12:04 back from break, ate a sandwich. She came back late. It was only a half-hour break, by the way. She came back 4 minutes late. She's getting written up for that. Ate a sandwich and wrote a notebook. Couldn't see text. 1:21 p.m. stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. Perfectly normal. I do it all the time. 5 after 3, she leaves the diner on foot. 3 minutes later, stops at pier and writes in notebook, stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky, not close enough to hear. 4:23, she leaves the pier. Wow, she's just hung out there for a long time. 2 minutes later, arrives at car, enters. 9 minutes later, she arrives at home. 4:52 p.m., watches some TV. 5:45, cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, good choice. Watches TV while eating. 9:21 p.m., goes to bed, reads The Sudden Stop. An Alex Casey mystery. 10:05, turns off light. That was a mistake. Observation report, subject, Cult of the Tree. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. I don't know. What do you think that is? Overall comprehension of what? Comprehension of chocolate chip sandwiches? Could be. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file for full report of recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at Cauldron Lake Research Site, M&M. As both operate in a shared area. Dr. M&M. Addendum. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of resources. Yeah, shit's going down at the FBC. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. All right. Lots more readings. Stuff to put on the case board again. The Cult of the Tree. Oh my god. There's a lot of stuff to put on the case board for this. Okay, report found on Rose. Who's involved? Maybe? Drug-fueled scribbles on the origin of the cult. Triangle symbol. Cult symbols, probably. Cultist note about ritual being interrupted. What is it that say? Can't even read that now. What kind of cult? Nope, sorry. Yeah, we'll put that there. Okay, perfect. I don't even know what I just put there.
Keep trying.
What? Nope, stop. Okay, that one's complete. Good. Nightingale, only victim to become a monster. This one's getting crazy. Okay.
Doesn't make sense.
Wait, where does this one go? Well, I know. No? Nope. Wait, what? Did I not try them all? Oh. It makes sense that, yeah, it should go to Nightingale. Durr. Can put that up with Mulligan and Thornton, I guess. Confirmed cult members. Okay. Damien, you're late. It's okay. As I say, you always show up right on time. Right on time for us to take a break. Okay, we're going to quick save. We're going to manually save here.